get it. I have never used one of these pumps before. You have to like take out the spout and then shift this over, and that turns the pump on. Pretty cool. I got some OEM heated grips for this, and I installed them the other day, and it's amazing. They're super warm. It hasn't been all that cold, but they were really easy to install. You just remove a side panel, and there's already a plug there. And you just plug them in and do a little thing under the seat and turn it on. And now when I hit the function button, my little meter comes up and I can use the arrow to increase the heat or to turn it off. Super excited to have these as it gets colder. Howdy. Do what? Sorry, say that again. I just aired down my tires a little bit. Wow, these guys are decked out. So they came up from Mississippi. Wow, ain't this cool? I just fell in with a group of riders. I feel much better now. I don't really like soloing. I just don't have a solid group of people to go off-roading with. So this is nice. Said they were going to do the full loop, which is 50 miles. So we're in it. Got some sweet bikes. A few KTMs. Haven't seen those up close much. I'm riding faster than I would alone too, and it's making me feel more of what the bike is doing and kind of trusting it. It's like embracing that it's going to slide around, but knowing that it's not going to, as long as you're careful, it's not going to slide out from under you. You're working with the gravel instead of against it, like I've been. I think the first crossing is about to come up. This one's the smallest one of the bunch. I'm really interested to see these guys go through the next few. See what their approach is. Okay. Even with the rain, it's not as high as I might have thought. Wasn't bad at all. Huh. Wow. That's wild. That was so much bigger in my head. Because last time, when I finally got up the nerve to cross it, I took that little path on the side. But these guys just plowed right through it. I've learned so much already. Been riding with these guys for like 10 minutes. That looks like a good line. I feel like I might need to stiffen up my front suspension a little bit. That's kind of wild to me. Like, they didn't even scout it out. They just tore through it, and everybody's making it. Definitely feel a difference with my tires. Maybe that's made a lot of difference for me. I didn't even take that much out. That much air out. And there ends my knowledge. I've only ever gone that far on this trail. It smells good. Ooh, that was deep. I appreciate this guy looking back and checking on me. I am the last in the group. Which is fine. I literally just attach myself to them. And they're kind enough to have me. That's weird. Since where is there water on top of a bridge? The guys leading this must be really good riders. The way they seem to look at something and just plow ahead. And since the group follows their example and we're all still standing. This battery might die too. I thought I had a fresh set of batteries, but apparently not. Could look for a fuller one, but I don't want to hold these guys back. Cool dudes, really nice. Introducing themselves, and one of them was telling me about he did the Trans-American Trail, or that he's working on it with his sons. How cool. One of them was telling me to get grab some 60/40s for this kind of trail, and I think the ones I'm running must be like 80/20s or something. I think this guy's been with me since I left the house. He's just hanging on for dear life. So apparently this is a loop that we're doing, 50 miles. And I heard that there's a ridge that we're going up on, but there's a much deeper river crossing than we've seen so far, so. Man, can't get over what a great group of guys this is. It's the magic of motorcycles. That's a little soft. I'd rather not my bike fall down that. With or without me. KTM, 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 KTM. Lots of KTMs. Tenere, CRF, Transalp. Alright, so here's that ridge they were talking about. And I think they're exchanging information on how they dealt with this section, this crossing we're about to come up on. About to find out. Clink, 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 clink. I should have tied up my bungees. You're just kind of sitting there, clacking around. That's sketch. That was some of this is muddy. And it's like, if you put your foot down to steady yourself, you sacrifice that foot for any rear braking. Woo! Alright. Now what is this? Whoa. Check that out. It's not so deep. It's just long. Get it. That's awesome. I think he's messing with his traction control settings. A lot of these guys have modular helmets. They're growing on me. Alright, just hugging the bank. Not bad. It's spinning, but that traction control really helps. Woo! That was. Woo!
Leave it in gravel mode the whole time?
Huh?
Yeah, mine stalled out. Like
I had to keep, like, I was about half throttle and it was modulating and it'd kick in and rev high and I'd have to let it out. It's just still weird.
So I wasn't going real fast and it just stopped.
That was awesome. Wow.
I'm not a big fish.
You guys were talking about one of them turned his traction control off, and the other Transalp had some issues with his gravel setting being not aggressive enough, and like he's saying he almost fell down. Ugh. Woo. All right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, one of them was saying he had to turn his traction control off to make it through that longer crossing. And I thought mine did really well. It gave me just enough to make sure I didn't fall and to let me keep going. Wow. A few of the guys have mentioned it. I've been thinking about my oil pan for a lot of this, because on the Transalp it just like juts down and you have to be careful about clearance, hitting it on something, losing on your oil. But so far so good. I just keep it in mind. Ooh, almost target fixated into that rut. It's weird that you look at where you don't want to go sometimes.
I see it.
Man, hope my stuff doesn't fall off. My bungee cords are much quieter now.
Starting to feel a little more relaxed on this squirrely stuff. Just letting the bike do its thing. Alright guys, I don't know how long my battery is going to last, so I'm going to sign off here. I hope you enjoyed. This has been quite the adventure. Just running into a group and doing more off-road stuff than I've ever done. So, like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you next time.